Unfortunately, for those snowboarders, for the snowmobilers, they haven't had a chance to really get out there and enjoy it too much. I know I haven't, and I love to go snowboarding, but I haven't had a chance to really get down to Holiday Valley or Kissing Bridge and actually just go snowboarding because the conditions just haven't been great for it. So we have had a few bouts of a couple of inches here and there, but we haven't really had that real big snowstorm that's dropped several inches up to a couple of feet that we have seen from time to time. Now we're seeing a little bit of sunshine out there today in Amherst, but there's still some spots from time to time today where we're going to see overcast conditions. So we're going to see that mix of sun and cloud. There is some scattered showers, some snow, a little bit of mixed precipitation off to the south and west. So we're going to see a lot more cloud cover. High pressure to our north is going to keep this to the south. So we really won't have to worry about anything in terms of precipitation for today. 29 degrees right now, Buffalo, 30 in Niagara Falls, 27 in Dunkirk. Taking a closer look at some of the neighborhood temperatures, we have 30 in Wheatfield, 27 in Williamsville, a little bit colder in Lancaster at 24 degrees, and then 27 degrees in Colden at the moment. Wind speeds are relatively calm in most areas. We're not seeing a whole lot in terms of wind, and we really won't see those winds pick back up for the next couple of days. So where it's been not as snowy, we definitely have seen our share of windy days, and that's not going to be the case today. Going to be pretty calm. Here's that high pressure I was talking about, a warm front to the south and west. Now for tomorrow, we will have the slight chance to see a little bit in terms of mixed precipitation, and I'll show you that here on Super Microcast. It wants to bring in some moisture now, and you notice we're not seeing that this morning, so even the moisture it wants to bring in for tomorrow, it could be overdoing it a tad. So notice that we do see some sunshine in here from time to time today, but we're also going to see our share of cloud cover. I think Super Microcast is overdoing how much sun we do see, but then notice a little bit of snow in there. There is some sunshine in there as well, and if we do see precipitation, I think it's going to be more of a mix. We're still going to see warm temperatures tomorrow in the mid to upper 30s, and it's only going to be a couple of areas, if any, that see that light mixed precipitation for tomorrow. And then it looks like we'll clear up, and we're actually going to see much warmer temperatures on the way for Monday. So for today, just a mix of sun and cloud, above average temperatures. Typically, we see temperatures slightly below freezing for this time of year, but we're going to be in the mid to upper 30s. Winds are going to be relatively calm out of the west at only around 5 miles per hour at the most today. And tonight, partly cloudy skies once again. Mild temperatures could be a tad cooler tonight than it was overnight last night into this morning. Temperatures in the southern tier are going to be in the lower 20s. Then for tomorrow, we'll see a little more cloud cover, and we'll just have that slight chance to see some mixed precipitation. And I do mean it's really slight that we'll see anything. And temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 30s once again. That's why I think it'll be that chance of mixed precipitation as opposed to seeing snow like Super Microcast showed. Then pretty similar for, we'll have scattered cloud cover for tomorrow night, mild temperatures. We really warm up on Monday, back in the mid-40s. It doesn't last long. Tuesday, we cool off again back to the lower 30s. We'll have a chance of some snow for Wednesday night, and that'll last into the early part of Thursday, Anthony.
You know, I can't help but get a little excited, like thinking that golf weather is going to be right around the corner. But you got to remember, things could change. We could be like Denver, and really soon here. We never know.
We could see some snow. I mean, it's still February. It's still winter.
Right.
We could see some snow into March and even into early April.
Sure.
So I don't think we're out of the woods yet. It's not like we have spring and we're seeing temperatures in the 50s. So there's still some cold spots that we'll see throughout the course of the next couple of months.
All right. Thanks, Brian. Now let's